Kasabay ng paglilipat ng kapangyarihan mula sa ARM sa Bangsamoro government na nagkausap si Pangulong Duterte at ang MNLF founding chair Nur Miswari sa Malacanang. Kaugnay niya, makakausap natin si Presidential Spokesperson Salvador Panelo. Secretary Panelo, magandang umaga po sa inyo.
Good morning.
Mr. Secretary, pwede niyo bang ibahagi sa amin ang mga dagdag na detalye dito sa pag-uusap ni Pangulong Duterte at MNLF founding chair Miswari?
But before that, Howie, let me correct. You know, I was listening to both of you when you were discussing about the Chinese. The Chinese government did not make a threat. We were discussing on what the government would have done if another government would recklessly deport their nationals, not in accordance with law. Kumbaga, si Presidente nga una nagsabi niya, if you remember, sabi niya, huwag tayo masyadong kasi baka mag-tit for tat yung mga yan. So it's not the Chinese government doing that. We were discussing more on what the government should do in relation to another government. Let me just clarify that. Now, with respect to naman kay Chairman Nur Miswari, actually, mga 15 minutes lang sila nag-usap. And the President was commending, at the same time apologizing to Chairman Nur Miswari because apparently previously they talked about certain things which the President was not able to attend to because of the many work he has to do. Kaya sabi niya, thank you for being very patient and we'll have to talk about this again and hopefully magawa na natin yung pinag-usapan natin.
Okay, sir, pero what kind of impression do you think that's giving to the public? Because we know si Chairman Miswari has kind of fallen out of the limelight at hindi siya, kumbaga, nabigyan na siya ng chance dito sa ARM and yung MILF na ngayon, yung, kumbaga, leading this process. Doesn't that kind of give mixed signals pag kinakausap ng Pangulo, giving him attention and even importance, giving someone like him importance when medyo marginalized na yung MNLF?
Well, let me correct you also there. Hindi marginalized ng MNLF. Alam mo, ang MNLF napakalaking pwersa pa rin sa Mindanao. At whether people, some would agree or not, Chairman Nur Miswari ang nagsimula ng lahat na yan. Siya, tanda mo, siya ang pinaka-ama ng Muslim rebellion sa ating bansa. Ang ginagawa ni Presidente, kinakausap niya si Chairman Nur, sapagkat napakalaking grupo niya. Kailangan mo kasing makausap lahat ng mga major players doon. Kasi kung kumontra yung mga yan dito sa BOL, may problema na naman tayo. Eh si Miswari naman is not against, and let me correct you again, kasi narinig ko kanina parang sinabanggit na kontra sa BOL. Chairman Miswari is not against BOL. Ang sinasabi niya lang, much better or better yung yung federalism. So hindi siya kontra sa BOL. Eh since nandiyan na yan, inaproba na, he's supporting that. In fact, may mga miyembro nga sa Transition Authority ng MNLF. Otherwise, hindi sana sila pumasok.
Okay, pero isn't he also parang kind of gaining influence by giving him this kind of attention and perhaps even making him a potential spoiler of this entire process? If he, kunyari, he makes suggestions tapos hindi siya pakinggan, ano kaya maging reaction niya? Because we know what happened in Zamboanga in 2013, di ba? Medyo naging malaking krisis sa Mindanao yung naganap doon.
Eh kasi mali ang pag-handle ng previous administration sa kanya. Alam mo, hindi yung sinasabi natin na binibigyan natin ng influensya si Chairman Miswari. Chairman Miswari is a very honorable, reasonable man. We've dealt with him. He was my client.
He was your client?
Kadimanda ng rebellion. Yes, he was my client. Tanda mo nung dinimanda ng rebellion, na-absuelto namin yan. Kami nila Art Clean. Kami mga bugado niyan eh. Ano siya, mabait na tao, patuwid siya mag-isip. Very reasonable nga siya. Hindi siya spoiler na tinatawag. Malayo sa paningin ng iba yung pagka-spoiler niya. Gusto niya magkaroon ng kapayapaan sa Mindanao at sa Pilipinas. Yan ang mission.
Okay, sir, if I may just turn to another topic, no? Yung bagamat ngayon sinasabi nga ng Pangulo na huwag sakta ng mga pari at obispo. Binabaratan pa rin niya yung simbahan, ano? And then, I think I heard you on the radio earlier today saying it's just a joke, no? But when you listen to him, he doesn't sound like he's joking when talking about the church, priests, bishops, etc., no? In a kind of tone that doesn't sound like he's joking. Parang, what's the real score here? Ano bang, isn't this kind of confusing for the public? For you to say he's just joking, and then when you listen to the president, he doesn't sound like he's joking. He sounds kind of angry at the church, at priests and bishops.
You know, when you're referring to the president with respect to his delivery of his utterances, siya, yan kanyang style ever since ang mayor pa siya. And when you say the public will be confused, I don't think so because the public precisely know him. Alam na nagbibiro siya. Pag titingnan mo siya, alam mo naman kung nagbibiro, hindi. Meron siyang mga galaw na alam mo joking lang siya. Kaya in fact, hindi ba nagsalita na siya na huwag niyong galawin yung mga obispong yan.
Yes.
Kasi yung galit ko, personal.
Okay.
Personal kasi naging biktima siya.
Yes.
Mga ilang pari lang, hindi naman sa simbahan ang binabanatan niya.
Okay, sir, but if the public understands that he's just joking, si Bishop Pablo David has shared with us, with people, na sinethreaten po siya via text messages in capital letters daw itong mga death threats sa kanya, and to the point where he fears for his life, no? So it seems like some people listening actually maybe taking the president seriously when he expresses anger at the bishops. At pag sinasabi yung personal na ano to, I mean, why is he using official platforms and official occasions and official audiences to kind of ventilate on something that's very personal that could be misinterpreted and lead to threats of violence against people, against priests and bishops?
Alam mo, dalawa yan, Howie. Dalawa yan, ha? Yung sinasabing threat, pwedeng hindi totoong may threat. Pwedeng may nagloloko lang sa kanya. Or pwede rin naman...
It could be a joke also. The threats could also be a joke, yung sinasabi niyo.
Or pwede rin naman na sa kalaban ang gagaling yan. Kasi hindi ba biniblame na ni Presidente, itong mga kritikot, mga oposisyon ito, alam nila nagbibiro ako, pero ginagawa nila na totoo ang sinasabi ko kahit na alam. Kaya mga iba, ginagamit tuloy yung aking pagsasalita. Pero ang katotohanan yan, when he made the statement na, do not touch this priest kasi kayo mananagot sa akin. Yun ang katotohanan kasi galit siya. Pero pag sinabi niya yung mga, kasi alam mo, mahalata mo naman sa presidente pag nagbibiro eh. May mga galaw siya, yung mukha niya na he's making faces. Biro lang yun. Pakwelan niya lang yun. He's always like that naman eh.
So out of the millions of followers that the president has, you think that, I mean, isn't there a risk of even some of them or a few of them will take his jokes seriously and actually make threats and even do something violent against the targets of his so-called jokes?
No, I don't think so because 3 years na siyang ganyan eh. Wala naman nangyayari ganun eh. Pangalawa,
sir, may mga napatay na ng mga pare. Sir, if I may, with all due respect, meron na pong napatay na pare.
Hindi ba yung may napatay na pare, during the investigation, lumalabas ng personal ang galit sa kanya kasi marami palang naging girlfriend. Iba pa. Girlfriend, may asawa ng pulis, asawa ng ganito. Talagang papatayin nga siya. Mga personal yung mga, hindi naman not in connection with the church or the president. Wala naman. They don't even know. He doesn't even know.
Okay, one final question, sir. Would you advise the president to keep joking like this? I mean, kung wala naman risk na magiging totoo, so it's okay to be making these kinds of jokes para sa inyo?
You know, I've been listening to the president for the last 30 years during his term as mayor. Ganun talaga style niya eh. Talagang he creates a situation and makes a joke out of it. He jokes about me, he jokes about a lot of people. Ano siya eh, parang komedyante siya in a way. Nagpapatawa lang talaga siya. Gusto niya Kaya nga siya, kaya siya, ang audience, natutuwa sa kanya. Audience love him for his kind of jokes.
Okay. Thank you for that clarification, sir. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panahon. Presidential Spokesperson, Salvador Panelo.
Salamat, Ogie. Thank you.